What's going on, guys? Black Scout Survival, and today we're talking about the massive increase in the crime wave across the U.S. And this isn't just smash and grabs. There's also tons of violent crimes happening. People following people, shooting them, robbing them in the middle of the day.
Kind of sound like the Purge, right? That's what it sounds like, the Purge. And the movies I told you about when predictive programming, just like Purge election year, that I feel like that was meant for January 6th. That's what I feel like it was for. Because if you look, it has all the purges and stuff. As far as like crime is legal for the, I already showed you in my previous videos. If you go down below and find it, the Purge election year, I feel like that was January 6th. I dropped my thing. I feel like that was what happened, and because they put this stuff in movies and then they actually do it. And I have right here in the Illuminati card game, I keep showing you these cards where it says Purge. They use these cards. They actually go through with these cards and do what these cards actually says. It's the Purge card. These people actually people think the Purge ain't real. No, it's real. They go through what their New World Order cards are. That's what they do. It's kind of sickening, if you ask me, but no one asked me, so I'm just letting you know. This card right here was January 6th too. See the cap on the background? It says Plague of Demons. They use these cards. This is an instant attack to destroy any place except a huge one. You must spend an action. Trump played his role in a New World Order. Still playing his role to this day. That's what he does. They even had a card of Trump right there. He's playing his role in a New World Order. That's what they do. They play their role. They all take an oath.
All these sort of things. We'll take a dive into those. Back in March, California does away with cash bail for those who can't afford it. So the argument was it was unconstitutional in California for people to be held on bail solely because they can't afford it. They're saying that there must be clear and convincing evidence that detention is necessary to protect public safety. And in LA County, only people arrested for serious and violent felonies may be held on bail. Hence why the LAPD detective said it's like the Purge. He said it's not just one day, though, it's all the time. I'll let him tell you.
Before, it's like that movie Purge. Instead of 24 hours to commit your crime, these bad people have 365 days to commit whatever they want.
And the crazy thing about it is they're letting them do it. There's nothing they can do. They defunded the police, so that's what they wanted. That's why they had the BLM. It was all set up. It was all, everything was planned. The BLM, I showed you the cards, like in the last video, power to the people. They get that this is their whole New World Order plan. This is the plan. This has been the plan for years. The cards were made in 1993. This has been their plan from the start. Social divide, social engineering, social distance, social everything. Stay away from people. Social. You divide the people, you conquer them with these laws and stuff. You see what's going on, right? All right. You divide them by color, race, gender, whatever you can. Feminism doesn't matter. LGBT doesn't matter. Divide the people, conquer the people, power to the people. They give power to the liberals, and that's what happens.
Warnings seem to resonate with residents.
It's pretty. So we've been talking about this a few weeks, and I said it'd be spreading across the U.S., and it has. Essentially, the smash and grabs has multiplied because people see that it is an effective technique. Show up with a mob of people, smash, go in, and take whatever you want, and get out. going in different directions that throws everybody else off. They may be able to catch one or two here and there, but these mob-style attacks have been successful. The other thing has been happening is follow home attack or follow to work. So a doctor was actually seen out in town by these two guys right here, and they saw he had a gold Rolex on. So they follow him to his physical therapist's office. There's people inside. In the middle of the day, they go in with a gun and go take his Rolex. That's all they spotted what they wanted. They followed him to work, and they went in there, did not care that anybody was in there, went in there with a gun with a room full of people. These criminals are getting more brazen, and they're doing things in the middle of the day. They don't care because, there's very little penalties for their actions.
This has to stop. This has to stop. Why would you defund the police? You see what it does? You see California? Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you for doing that.
They go get booked, and they're being...
They robbed me my car not so long ago, like a few weeks ago. It took like $400 out of there.
Immediately released. If you know, a few weeks ago in Wisconsin, got out on Friday, went and ran over people on Saturday during the Christmas parade, right, and killed a bunch of people with his car. So this is happening over. Even a Real Housewives lady from the TV show was killed, followed home and killed. So these sort of attacks, people are just getting more brazen. They don't care about the law anymore because everybody's wanting to defund the police and just have complete chaos and without any kind of rule of law. We're also experiencing an all-time high murder rate. It's not just a crime wave that's happening. We have a violence wave that's happening.
I guess people just need stuff. They want to just take from other people because they're jealous and they're envious of other people. So they want to just take and steal and hold people at gun range, gun point, and take people's stuff because they're so jealous because they don't have it. So they want to take it from others. That stimulus check really amps some people up around here. I guess pussy ain't enough. They want to come out and take your shit too. Want to take your wife and take your shit.
And it's just spreading like wildfire because no one's wanting to stop it. California is getting hit the most. Meanwhile, their National Guard is deployed to the Ukraine, where they really should probably be over there trying to help out, trying to stop this crime. A lot of this is just a snapshot of LA, but it's happening everywhere, and it's going to continue to happen, and it's going to continue to multiply, and it's going to be coming to a town near you. It's just the way it is. Whenever criminals see things, criminals are opportunists. When they see things work, it multiplies. That's why the skimmers for the debit cards and all those sort of things are the same type.
Well, they're gonna have a surprise when they come in this motherfucker. They're gonna see a long barrel. I tell you that. They come up in this bitch.
Crimes happen. You've seen the violin playing people all over during Christmas time with the fake violin and stuff, trying to get money. So once criminals seize an opportunity, they seize it. So expect it to come to your area. Like I said, this is not just a crime wave, this is a violence wave. So with that, stay frosty,
Well, I already showed you the cards. I already showed you what they really wanted. So you seen the cards. I already showed you. I'm not finna go back and show you again. They got all these Purge movies out here. All these Purge movies. This is what they do, people. They put it in movies and it actually happens. Crime is legal. That's why you see people going around doing all this crazy things. They put it in the movies. It's like Resident Evil. I showed you one of those. I don't know how many times I gotta show you people just to people who aren't awake. That are just letting this by. This is what they do. It's crazy, people. The Purge. If you haven't seen the movie, go see the movie. You'll know what to expect in a town near you. If your town is defunded the police, get the fuck out of there. The Purge Anarchy. This is the Anarchy one. Whole lot of that going on. Oh, they have another one coming out. 2024, The Purge. I wonder what that one's about. Can you guess? Who knows? Trump returns? Who knows? Oh my goodness, people, look at that. 2024. They just keep predictive programming. These movies aren't made on purpose. Hold on. These movies are made on... Hold on. You get what I'm trying to say. These movies are not made on you get what I'm trying to say. It's been a long day, people. I'm sorry. All right, people. I don't want to hold you too long, but this has been my last video for tonight. I hope you enjoy. Thank you. Like, subscribe.